receiving intense transformational insights for the upcoming 2025 year of the snake, filled with powerful energy and guidance from our Ascension collective higher selves. This particular channeling experience was extremely intense, bringing in profound universal knowledge and messages for our Ascension. There has been a distinct awareness in the Ascension collective, having raised planetary energies and frequencies on this planet. 2024 is already fading out, and 2025 energies are deeply focused on the true point of power, which is found in the here and now. 2025 is the year of the snake, a time for radical transformation, adaptation, and resilience. Snake-like traits will expand, such as adaptability, intelligence, resourcefulness, and self-belief and confidence. Letting go of negativity, cutting ties with those holding self back in any previous trauma bonds, confidently pursuing personal goals without needing to justify transforming self. Snakes are highly independent and self-sufficient. They are not codependent. The symbolism and energy ruling 2025 is urging the ascending to strengthen self-sufficiency, to let go of more fears, especially those that influence life in the past. The snake year is preparing the ascending for the 2026 year of the horse, a year of inner power, outer self-action, stamina, determination, endurance, strength, commitment, success. The horse year has tremendous power on our planet, and will bring into reality and manifestation the changes made in self-awareness and conscious transformation. The snake is the symbol of rebirth. It must first shed its old skin. The snake into the 3D matrix will highlight the deceptions, sneaky intentions, lies, illusions, and old stories and cycles people are still choosing to play out. It will highlight who and what can be trusted, and who and what cannot. 2025 snake energy is a reminder of the necessary work required within to change the structure in self and the outer structure in physical reality. The snake is mostly hidden. This in itself means that awareness and discernment moving forward in life will highlight and strengthen. The ascending's focus this year is to discern who and what is real, and who and what is not, to avoid the poisonous and deadly bites coming from those residing in the absence of light, those in lower consciousness. This snake energy will test many ascending who have raised their conscious knowing. The snake representation is to develop trust in self's own abilities, to strengthen and master discernment. Snake energies highlight both truth and false, to further discern and create a preferred conscious reality. 2025 is about shedding the entire old skin, delving deeper into the internal shadow work, to release what no longer serves the higher chosen path. It's about honoring and valuing personal conscious growth. The snake symbol representation of this year will reveal what all types of connections and relationships are built on. Many may find themselves confronted by others' negativity this year, the mirror reflecting in self, revealing what is still out of self-alignment. Snakes will always maintain an air of mystery, as they independently walk with confidence in life. Snakes are naturally in alignment in order for them to express their true self-embodiment. 2025 planetary energies will highlight misalignment in self, others, and the world at large. The self can never attract what it is not in a vibrational alignment with. Snake energies will reveal the world's and people's true intentions. In the year of 2025, it will be extremely beneficial to trust and discern wisely. The importance of discernment will be highlighted. The importance of knowing comes from reading energies, reading true intentions, understanding that words can be just that. The ascending naturally emit innocence, and will be on the alert this year, protecting their open and healed heart space, while remaining loving yet cautious, attracting those embodying the same light-minded attributes, essence, beliefs, and qualities. This year will also highlight the many different species on this planet, their purpose, and seated intentions. Keeping an open mind and discerning heart. Maintaining healthy boundaries to protect self's ascending energies. Thought form manifestations enter into physical reality, establishing a stronger sense of trust in self, including trusting in what thoughts, intentions, etc. come in, ensuring prioritizing well-being to avoid being overly vulnerable to the misaligned. Self's intuitive body becomes extra sensitive this year. Primal instincts will amplify to higher conscious levels, especially when navigating connections relationships, and situations throughout the year. The element of the snake is in wood. This brings opportunities for the ascending to now build a solid structure in new earth conscious living. Until May of this year there is amplified manifesting opportunities for the internal conscious work and changes made in self. The ascending are being promoted in Earth's new conscious energy. This will create many internal and external changes. This snake year will reveal what's really within self, and this makes believing for a better self and world to become possible. The snake year energies bring into reality what self has previously worked on manifesting. In 2025, those genuinely committed to personal growth and transformation will shed their old skin and experience a higher ascension phase of inner power, strengthening and elevating into higher conscious awareness this year. All symbolic animal signs symbolize the planet equally in higher consciousness, highlighting the profound potential for growth and evolution for individuals dedicated to self-improvement. 2025 snake ascending individuals in our world that are genuinely doing the ascension work will transform from past self, completely shedding the past version, growing and adapting in a new skin. This will be a profound and positive year for them. Their inner power strengthens and transforms into higher personal and collective consciousness. The ascending in 2025 are walking fearlessly, ready to overcome any obstacles on the path to seize new earth opportunities with a stronger sense of self-determination. This is now about accepting your own inner ruler, confidently navigating the year ahead, and confronting any challenges with a sense of self-purpose, accomplishment, and overall victory. A great deal of quiet and private progress will be made in 2025 with the help of much higher planetary ascension energies. Honoring this transformational beginning every day with a positive and truthful mindset, keeping thoughts based in Earth's new reality consciousness. Many ascending will reach 5D conscious embodiment, true self-expression in New Earth Conscious Living 2025-2026. This year the ascending are cognizing and integrating into their higher conscious power. Kundalini activations collectively occur throughout 2025. There will be no stopping their higher and true potential on this planet, as they prepare to fully express the higher self-embodiment in human form by 2026. In loving and devoted ascension service. By Ascension Lightworkers. Message from the angels: small changes lead to bigger love. My dear friends, we love you so very much. Welcome 2025. It is time to come alive and bring your hearts, passions, and love to the surface. It is time to question anything that does not serve the life and joy, with an end resolve to give God the task of inspiring you and helping you make desired changes. Your work is not to stress and strain and strive to figure out how to make things happen, but rather to get yourself into a vibration where you allow things to happen. This does not mean you will sit in a chair visualizing without any action at all. It does mean, however, that you will tune yourself into how you want to feel in life, and then act when you are inspired, when joy calls, or when something feels good to you. Of course, there are things you must do. You have to pay your bills and handle affairs in the family and home. Some things simply must be done to keep your life on earth moving. If you must do things you don't enjoy, try to find a way to add some love to the equation. Whistle while working. Put on your favorite songs. Promise yourself a little reward after you do a must-do that you'd rather not do. Ask for help from a friend. Find ways to create a little more love, a little more fun, and a little more joy in those tasks that don't inspire you, and you will soon discover that even those mundane tasks can make you feel blessed when you add the secret ingredient: love. If you take an honest look at your life, there are many things you do that you don't have to do or even want to do. Perhaps you loved mowing the lawn 10 years ago, but now you'd rather hire someone. Imagine the relief of having someone come and handle this for you in an affordable way. Then, give the task of finding the right person to the divine, and let go. Rest assured, the universe will help you find someone who loves to mow and does a fantastic job. Suppose you used to love cooking, but now have other interests. Find healthy eat and eat meals and stop berating yourself for what some of you consider to be cheating. Many enjoy the diversity of food that is now available and relish the chance to try things they'd never cook for themselves. As you go through your tasks in life, ask yourself why? Why am I doing what I am doing? Sometimes the answer is simple: I pay my taxes because it is part of living in a society that I enjoy. I feed my children because I love them and want them to be healthy. I take care of my aging parents because I want them to know they are loved. Love is always a beautiful why. However, if your why is no longer rooted in love, question your actions. What would you like instead? Would you like some help doing your taxes? Would you like some help from your family? Would you like some in-home care for your parents? If so, either take the steps you know to take or start manifesting. Allow yourself to imagine what it would feel like to have help. Imagine how it would feel to have more freedom and more time. Then, let go and give the divine the task of helping you solve your situation. The Creator of universes is perfectly capable of helping you with your lives. Dear ones, when it comes to the things you don't know how to accomplish, remember always, the Source does know. The Creator knows infinite, beautiful, positive ways that your dreams can come to fruition. The Creator knows how to inspire you to connect with the right people at the right time for mutually beneficial interactions. The Divine is aware of your financial needs, the time you have available, and the resources at your disposal, but also aware of how you can be brought anything you don't have and do need. Your life was meant to be so much more enjoyable than most allow it to be. Your life was meant to be a dance between you and the infinite spirit that lives within all things and all beings. Your life was not meant to be a struggle for survival, a contest about who is right or wrong, or an experience of enslavement to others, or a career. Your life was meant to be a dance of love, dear friends, and in the smallest of ways, you can begin to add more love to life right here and now. This year, 2025, it is time to come alive. It is time to look at your life, and each day question yourself, am I happy doing what I am doing? What needs to change? What can I delegate to the Creator of universes? What do I love doing? How can I add love to things I must do? These questions are not meant to be answered with depressed resignation and a willingness to settle or suffer, but rather with a willingness to allow more love in your everyday life. And that, dear friends, is how you begin to love life more, starting in the smallest of ways. God bless you. We love you so very much. The Angels. The 9D Arcturian Council, the 4 paths to the 5th dimension. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are very sympathetic to the challenges that you face there on Earth, and we know that sometimes you are compassionate when looking at someone else in their struggle, and other times you are not. And it is harder for all of you to be compassionate when you think that the person brought something on themselves. But when you realize that you are creating all of this, and so is everyone else, then you know you can cut that person some slack for having created what they created, because whether they are doing so with their choices, in the lifetime, or before the life began, everything is a choice. And yet, living with one's choice can be very hard, and that's why it is important for you to have compassion for everyone, because everyone is carrying their own cross. Everyone is facing a challenge, or multiple challenges in their lives, and while it may look like some deserve those challenges and others do not, we say to you that from a higher perspective, everyone is the same. Everyone is playing a role there on Earth for you, and so if it is easy to withhold your compassion for someone because of the choices they have made, you can always ask yourself whether you sometimes do the same when it comes to having compassion for you. Are you hard on yourself because you think you could have or should have done better? Are you hard on yourself because you think you could have paid more attention or ignored the signs? There's no real good reason to withhold compassion, and when you offer it, you expand. And what you are expanding into is your higher self. And therefore, know that your higher self is compassionate towards everyone, no matter what their circumstances, and you are there to become your higher selves, which means compassion is a big part of the equation. It's a big part of everyone's journey, and sometimes there's more compassion for self needed, and sometimes there's more compassion for others needed, and other times people need to have more compassion for themselves and others. But compassion will always be the way, just like forgiveness, acceptance, and unconditional love. These are the ways to the fifth dimension, to becoming your higher selves. These are the ways home to Source. So you can tell when you are moving in the right direction by how you feel. If you feel yourself expanding, you know in that moment you are becoming your higher self. If you do not feel yourself expanding, or feel yourself contracting, that's when you are not, in that moment, taking the fast track to the fifth dimension. You have these opportunities presented to you in every day. You hear about something or someone, and there will be an opportunity for you to be who you really are, as a compassionate being, and there will also be an opportunity for you to withhold your compassion, and stay right where you are in judgment. And that is why you can look at your thoughts as well, and ask yourself, am I judging myself, or that other person, or that group? And if the answer is yes, then you know you have to change your own mind in order to become more of who you really are, which is a heart-centered being of unconditional love and infinite compassion. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Source: arrayoflight.com. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light, click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.